Yep.
Now let's talk about the stuff you want to keep, but you need to actually store it properly because you want to know next year comes around, you can find everything.
You can find everything. It also keeps it in good shape.
Right.
Like, you know, if you stow away, we're going to talk about gift wrap at the beginning. If you stow this improperly or in a bad place, you've kept it, it's taken up space in your home, and by the time the holidays come around again, it's all destroyed and wrinkled, and you have to throw it out and start again.
Like mine is this year.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a disaster.
Okay, so let's start with wrapping paper.
Okay.
So I don't know about you, but I like to stock up on wrapping paper when it goes on sale, you know?
Me too.
So we're all putting it away, and we need something to do with it. There are good bins that you can get, those cardboard bins that put the wrapping paper in it. They're good if you know what your needs are, but I find that I had a little water damage, so it ruined everything because the cardboard didn't protect it. I'm big on the plastic.
Right.
And when you have extra long rolls, it didn't fit. So I'm not going to say don't buy those, but just be cautious of those.
Okay.
I really like this idea. So we've got the rolls of wrapping paper hanging around.
Yeah.
Right behind you, I have, you know, these shoe organizers.
The
this was $5 or something like that at IKEA.
Yeah.
So what I like this idea is all I did was slit the hole out of 2 of them.
Very smart.
And then
Shoana.
if you don't have a basement, like if you live in a condo or you have a storage closet.
That is excellent.
Then you just wind up putting all of your paper, this will tilt until we balance it, your paper in all these pockets. It holds it, it keeps it off the floor, which is often a challenge, right?
Yeah.
And like this paper here that the first one I just put in, see how much longer it is in this? Because, you know, Hallmark's brilliant and they make it for big toys.
Right.
You know, for oversized gifts, so they make a longer one. But this can do any size, any shape you need. But I say don't cut open all of the holes.
Okay.
Because then you've got all your bips and bobs. You've got your ribbon, and you've got, you know, all of that stuff. You know, the tags.
Your tags.
You've taken them all out of their packaging and they're all loose.
Yeah, that's
nope,
smart.
We're not organizing them now. We're just going to put them all right in that pocket.
This is so good.
They'll be there for next year. Isn't it good? And your leftover cards, your holiday cards, same thing. And now when it comes to the holiday seasons next year, I mean, really, you could do this year-round for birthday paper and wedding paper and anything. Just make it your own. Put anything you want. These cute little pom-poms. Like, what would you do with that? It would go in a drawer.
Yeah.
And it would take
or
up
in a
space.
bag or something. But what's great about this is that you can actually put them in. Pom-poms. Yeah. Put it on the inside of a door. So I mean, it's not even taking up any space at all.
It's not taking up any space, and we don't all have basements. I'm a condo dweller now. I'm back in condos. So, so I really like how it fits lots and lots, and we can do this in. So I'm just going to get these out of the way. So you get the idea, and that's where all these tags and bits and bobs would go. Okay. So then these little doohickeys. These skirt hangers are skirt pant hangers. You can get them any, you know, hardware store, organizing store. I love to use them for a lot of different things. And this is one of the ways I store the bags.
Genius.
Yeah, that's
everybody
like that. So
I love that.
You can get at them really easy just by clip. You're not ruining the papers, you know, by clicking them. And they hang in a closet, they hang on a door hook, they hang absolutely anywhere you want.
That's great.
Then you could even, if, you know, depending on what your needs are, if you have stocked up on tags and they're still in their packaging or you just had extra, same thing. Like these can all go in the same spot.
That is so
all this gets tucked away. Can you imagine a closet with these in it? It would take up like that much space.
And they're not getting all ruined, the bags. That's what happens because the kids have a birthday and then I want to reuse some of the bags from the birthday, but then they get all crushed because they're sitting flat, you know, in an ottoman or something somewhere. They're not being stored properly.
And the sides get curled up and it's the same thing. So I'm also going to use a skirt hanger for my rolls of ribbon.
For your ribbon.
Same thing. I know, right? I know, right?
That's pretty genius.
So, I mean, same thing. We'll layer this one over it and it just hooks and you get how this is going. So
very cool.
So it's really good for that as well. So I really like these skirt hangers. I'm just going to do that. After. And then for wrapping paper, last one is over on this side. This is easy peasy. So all this is IKEA, like $3 worth of curtain rods.
Okay.
And it's easy to do on the back. So think, on the back of a door, of a spare bedroom door, of a craft room door, something like that. Doesn't have to necessarily be holiday paper. This could absolutely be paper of any kind.
Yeah.
And it's easy to take off because all you do is lift it. So you can cut the paper from it or you can just lift it off. It's kind of whatever works for you.
I love the neatness of that. I know I would never do that, but I would do that.
That one's a good one.
That is so easy.
I love it.
You just go and get the shoe thing.
Not everybody's going to do it all. You know, and really to cut that shoe thing, I took an X-Acto knife and just slit the bottom of a hole. Couldn't be easier. Okay, all your tissue papers. Magazine holders. I love all your extra tissue paper. Goes in a magazine holder. Same thing. Same with little gift bags. And these little doohickey ones, you know, the ones that are cutesy fabric ones?
Right.
Goes into a magazine holder.
They can go in there. And it stays nice and neat and tidy.
Yeah, it is. It does. All your holiday linens, you don't need these till next year.
Right.
They go on a skirt hanger as well, a skirt hook. And they all hang out of the way, because in drawers, you don't want them in your way, you know?
So you basically have your Christmas closet. You just open up that closet and everything you need for all your gift wrapping needs. That's so good.
It's only a bit of it. And then, okay, for decor, I love this. This is a stroke of genius, got it online, I can't take credit. An empty water bottle. You know this beaded garland that is to die for cute, but a nightmare to unknot?
Yep.
Okay, this, you just put it in it, and it keeps it totally unknot. I tested this. I shook it around. I did everything to see if I could get it to knot. I didn't. But here's the tip. If you've got this is 5 meters worth of ribbon. That's about usual.
Yeah.
2 strands, tape the ends together.
Okay.
And at the end, put a piece of colored tape.
So you can
know how to pull it out.
Oh,
and just store them in these water bottles.
Lovely.
And
now for the lights?
Take your little lights, because again, these are all a pain.
Yeah.
All you're going to do is a hanger and just crisscross it.
Oh, great.
And then the same thing on a basement, ceiling, you know, you can hang it on the pipes.
Yes.
Chris probably won't say do that or whatever.
And it's off the ground and it's not getting all tangled.
Yeah.
Good tips.
Then this one, finally, love this. Use your garden hose. If you're like, you know, the National Lampoon guy, and you can wrap all your lights up, and then when it's time to pull them out, you just pull them as it is.
I love it, because who needs a garden hose?
And you must have a label maker.
You must have a label maker.
Label maker for all the bins, plastic bins, love them.